He said, we've found that Tylenol taken by pregnant women causes autism. We should separate out the and R from the MMR vaccine. He said that the Amish and Cuba have no autism. And it was a disgusting, depraved, dilapidated press conference that, in some sense, when Trump talked about injecting bleach, if someone did it, would be very dangerous. But doing it requires, like, what's the dose? Do I have the right kind of syringe? Like, the odds of a whole bunch of people going and injecting bleach is relatively low, although doing it would be very dangerous. What Trump is talking about here can be much more easily adopted by parents and individuals and has the potential to become extraordinarily widespread. Now, let's get right into the first clip. The big revelation: they said we're going to have news about autism, as Trump sometimes says it, in September. And he says Tylenol, known generically as acetaminophen, is a culprit.
Commonly known as Tylenol, during pregnancy can be associated with a very increased risk of autism. So taking Tylenol is not good. All right, I'll say it. It's not good. For this reason, they are strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy unless medically necessary.
Now, by the way, no medication should be taken unless medically necessary. This is all bullshit. I would get a second opinion on the things that Donald Trump is saying here. Now, the main danger with Tylenol is overdose, which can cause severe liver damage. It can be life-threatening. Now, we've long studied Tylenol. Again, generically, we're talking about the drug acetaminophen. The safe adult limit is 3,000 to 4,000 milligrams per day. Depends on health status, depends on guidance from a doctor. If you have liver disease, if you drink alcohol heavily, you're at greater risk. You should talk to a doctor about that. But the link to autism is not just we don't know, it's been debunked. In fact, interestingly, when you look at countries with different average rates of Tylenol consumption, or the equivalent, right? Some places call it paracetamol, et cetera. You see that there is not a correlation with autism diagnosis rates. Over the last 10 years in the United States, we've seen Tylenol use by pregnant women decline anyway, and autism diagnosis rates have gone up. Notice I'm saying diagnosis, not autism rates, because we are also exploring how much is autism going up, if at all, versus what is the threshold for diagnosis or our skill at identifying cases.